Shout hallelujah. Amen. Father, we thank you. Now, shall we rise and give thanks to God this morning in honor of Jesus? Celebrate His faithfulness, magnify Him. That you are here, you are hearing this morning, it can only be God. Father, we thank you. Shall we lift up our voice, everybody, and say, Father, thank you for preservation, for protection, for guidance over our lives and destiny. We give you all the praise. To you alone be all the glory. In the name of Jesus. Let's commit the program to the hands of the Lord. Lord, come and take charge this very hour. For all our presentation, come and take evidence control. Lord, come and do what only you can do. From the beginning to the end, Lord, take charge. Be thou exalted. In Jesus' mighty name, we are giving thanks. Put your hands together for the Lord, and please be seated in His presence.
She's actually outside the country. Are you connected on that? So she's actually outside the country at the moment, but she's sending a representative which she will strong join us here today to come and teach us what she has for us today. So we don't want to waste too much of our time, so we'll just proceed. So we want to appreciate our parents. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. We appreciate each and every one of us. And students, please, can you clap for yourself? Can you? Without the shouting, do this, do this one. So I want to appreciate our students too. Thank you for your cooperation. So my name is Cecilia Adelusi. I'm the CEO and the co-founder. So my husband is actually the founder, so I'm the co-founder of Business Focus Technology, and God has been helping us this year. Last year we were able to run only the summer program, this center alone. And this year we're able to run 2 centers. We run the one at UI and we run the one here. So we want to appreciate God for growth that we experienced this year. And we also have some students online too that we also do. So we want to return the glory first back to God for how far God is taking us. And so want to use the opportunity to appreciate all the facilitators. Please appreciate yourself. We want to thank all of them for good work. We have done both the facilitation online and the one physical. I want to appreciate everyone. So we'll go straight to our purpose of coming here today, which is the presentation.
Before we proceed to our presentation, one of our students is going to tell us about his journey from scratch coding to Python coding. So let's welcome Emmanuel Daniel with a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Emmanuel Daniel Adifison. I'm a student in the Python learning program. It is with great pleasure that I before you all today at the Robotics Python learning initiative. When I enrolled here, I expressed a sense of excitement and clarity. I was elated by knowledge that Python is among the most widely deployed programming languages globally. Yet, due to my limited understanding of challenges to learn ahead, today I wish to share with you the obstacles I have encountered while learning Python alongside the valuable lessons I have gained from this journey thus far. In the beginning, most of the problems challenges I faced was grasping the fundamental logic of code. Why Python is often lauded as a beginner-friendly language for someone with unattained logic in coding. It's thought akin to venturing into an eternal formal realm. I struggle with syntax errors and indentation errors, and perpetual realization that my code did not execute each time I believed that it was correctly composed. I swiftly recognized that programming demands meticulous attention to detail, something as minor as using colon or a secondary space to participate in the failure of my program. Another significant challenge I faced was maintaining consistency. Like most skills, programming is regular practice. There were moments of frustration, like I always gave up because of simple problems. particularly when solutions temptation to surrender. However, I had to understand that perseverance and so pathway forward. Additionally, I had to cultivate the effective time management skills, balancing Python with my day-to-day activities. Yet, I instilled in me a sense of discipline and focus in learning Python. As I progressed, I encountered a hurdle of abstract concepts such as loops, functions, and data structures. Initially, this topic seemed daunting. For instance, comprehending how loops would literate string instructions or how functions would be proposed.
I am 10 years old. I'm one of the Hsprojects students. My course of study is Scratch coding. I am able to make a out of Scratch coding, which is maze. Maze game is what your children can play with. It is used for fun. I click on my stage. Your children can play with. If you press the down arrow and it touches the ball, it makes a sound. And the way to increase, which is here. When you want to move, it will not be able to move through the blocks because I've coded it. When it collects all the coins and reach the green block, it will move to the next block. When it now touches the food that is here, it will say I won.
While we get to the goal post, the score will be shown. Thank you.
The round of applause. Wow. She did well. You can actually meet her outside the class so that she will tell you how she built this from scratch.
My name is Omaya Sola Olomola, and from the Scratch Coding class, I am here to present a presentation on the topic Shapes Out. I built a program that can draw any shape of my choice. Example, if I want a pentagon, I set it on 5 on side 5, specify the length, and voila, it brings out the specific shape I want. Now, I can set it on side 7, any length 12, and I can repeat it 15 times. And when I click the green flag, create a shape for me. I can then increase the length again. Tell it to repeat 15 times. Makes it longer. And I can keep doing it. and it keeps making a very beautiful shape. Thank you.
Let's give it to her.
My name is Raji Irewamiri. I am from Scratch Coding class. I am here to talk about the calculator. If you're going to be using a sprite called Abby, Abby will have for the operator you want to use. If it is plus, it will have for the first number and ask for the second number. If and if we add the numbers together, that is how it is done. That is how it is done. Thank you.
I am from Scratch Coding class. I am here to make a presentation. The topic of my project is jumping removing pillars. It involves the cat jumping on the moving pillar. And the cat avoided being crushed.
Which is on temperature converter. I made a program that converts temperatures from one unit to the other, degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit and vice versa. I used variables, controls, settings, and event blocks to make this code work. When you run the code, Abby asks you to choose the unit you want to convert to. She then asks you for your value next before she gives you the answer afterwards. Let's see how this works. I'm going to use degree Fahrenheit. Then she asked me what is your value. To use 100. This is my answer.
I am in Scratch class. I am here to make a presentation. The topic of my project is knowledge block. I made a quiz game using Scratch coding. I used a sprite called Abby and coded on her. She asks questions and expects answers from you. If your answer is correct, Abby will say correct. Otherwise, it will say wrong. Thank you. Erifeliwa. I'm one of the Scratch coding students. Scratch is a programming language where you can use to create games and stories. With Scratch, I've been able to create my project, Tribe in the Maze. It involves two sisters. One sister was lost in the maze, so the second sister wants to rescue her. First of all, you go to your backdrop, you draw your maze, then you go to your sprite, bring out the two people you want to use. Then I started coding on Avery. My name is Sarah Blessing. I'm here to present Sarah Hospital. The topic of my project is Sarah Hospital. So we have doctor and nurses in the hospital. Thank you.
Okay, so what is this telling us? She imagined, she saw, probably she saw herself becoming a doctor or owning hospital.
Sultan Hamza. My name is Sultan Hamza. Scratch coding, I'm a student of Scratch coding. Scratch coding is a programming language which you can use to create games, animation, and story. But today, I created a game. I first started by creating my backdrop, and I started by creating my backdrop in this place. And I created my two sprites. For my sprite one, I added one left arrow key press, and for my sprite two, I added one right arrow key press. Yes, I'm good. My name is Kojo and it's Scratch coding class. What is Scratch? Scratch is a project to play games and build music. The title of my project is Music Concert.
Okay, so she's showing us music concerts.
I am from Scratch coding class. Firstly, what is Scratch? Scratch is a programming language which you can use to create games, stories, and animations and so on. And with the help of Scratch, I have been able to build a football project. I made use of my events, motion, variables, and so on and so forth. So I made the code to work that when you click the green flag, a football match will start.
Project steps to this. My course of study is Scratch coding. With the help of Scratch coding, I have been able to make some games, and one of the games is called Chess Play. Now to start to run the code. This is my chessboard and the players. I'm going to
Then you give instructions to a computer to do certain things for you.
She actually designed the backdrop and gave us the ball, all the sprite that she used. She built this from the scratch.
And if it's touching the red line, it will stop. Abiola. Good day everyone, my name is Oni Abiola. I am from Scratch Coding class. I want to present the project I'm working on is learning a new language. So there is a boy who came to a class to learn a new language, and he said he wants to learn other language like Spanish. So the woman told him that he can learn it. So now let's start code.
Good morning. My name is Marian. Welcome to Spanish class. Good morning, Marian. I am Devin. Thanks for having me. Welcome, Devin. We are going to start with the basics. The Spanish word for hello is hola. Oh, now let's try out something new. I want to repeat all I have said in Spanish. Buenos días. Me llamo Marian. Bienvenido a la clase de español. Bienvenido, Devin.
Scratch coding class. We can hear you. What is programming language that is used to make things movies and weather custom.
Good morning.
So the guy here is casting this
My name is
for us.
Tony. This is weather forecast. All right, that's been all for today.
Hello.
Good everyone, my name is Hsprojects, and I'm here to present the body sense. So I'm here to tell you the meaning of Scratch. Scratch is defined as visual programming language used to create films, cartoons, games, any type of thing you can create. So here you can see I have my insect here trying to touch the cat, but the cat is involving them. So let me run my code. If any of the insects touch the cat, all of it will stop. Through Scratch, I can create my falling insects here. So I would like you parents to involve your children to come to Scratch. My name is Bello Adebayo Williams, and I am here to present. I
I am one of the Scratch coding students. What is Scratch? Scratch is a programming language where you create some games, short movies, and cartoons. I am going to be presenting on Cassie trying to catch all the fruits.
Hello, my name is Safana. I am here for a presentation. The topic of my presentation is life cycle of a butterfly. I designed the state with 4 sprites. The name of the sprites is Devin, Butterfly, Egg, and Lava.
Good day everyone, my name is Bilo Ajojo please. I am part of the Scratch coding students and I am here to make a presentation. What is Scratch? Scratch is a programming language used to create games, animations and short videos. Scratch has helped me develop the game I made here, which is called Dropping the Snowflake. The game is just all about a dinosaur trying to jump the snowflake, and the score increases every time you jump the snowflake. That's why I added this code called set score. And whenever it touches the snowflake, it stops all. That's why I added this code. If they are touching snowflake, stop all. Thank you. Okay.
Good day everyone. My name is Bilo Ajojo, a student of the Hsprojects. And during these classes, I've been learning MIT abbreviator, and one of my favorites is AI chatbots. Introduction. What is MIT app? This is a cloud-based platform that allows you to create mobile app using visual block programming interface. It is beginner friendly and allows both Android and iOS devices. A chatbot is a computer program designed to stimulate human conversation through text or voice interaction. Those chatbots leverage artificial intelligence technology to understand and respond to user input in a human-like manner.
The Superstore app is all about selling mobile gadgets online. And this app, secondly, this app helps them to deliver their product at their destination. And about the screen one is all about the login passing, how you can log in into this Superstore mobile, and the screen 2 is about the goods available on this app. And screen 3 is where all the gadgets available will be displayed. And screen 4 is also where the kitchen utensils will be displayed, and it will be when the cleaning equipment will be displayed. Then how can you connect to this app? How can you make use
of this app by going to the connect on your MIT app inventor. Then it will bring out the AI companion, the emulator, and the phone boy. But I use the AI companion, which will bring out a QR code, which you scan, then it will bring out this. Then the gadgets available. Then the screen 4 is the kitchen equipment. So how can we connect to this app? By going to the connect on your MIT app inventor, then you click on the AI companion, which will give you a QR code. Then you scan. A robotic arm is the part of a robot that can either move itself or move things. And this is an example. What I used to make this robotic arm are one Arduino, one breadboard, 4 7 motors, one USB cable, carton and pen.
What did you use to save it? What did you use to save it?
Thank you for listening.
You really want to come here? Let's have our singing. If we lost our people online, they should apologize. Your system is not connected. Your system. So what you build is an app self-filling station for selling app, for selling their fuel. Whether they want to buy petrol or you want to buy diesel and the like, so that's what it puts. Connect to the just project. So that's of it. So this is just the interface, then showing where you can buy stuff too.
This is good. How much you can buy petrol and diesel for? Petrol cost 800. 890 naira. Diesel. Is it good? I think 100. Petrol costs 800 naira, and this costs 400.
Plus the liter, 89 per liter and 12 per liter for the diesel and the petrol. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate our place.
And our menu is so this is our menu. You just have to choose a number. Choose a number and then let me run. So I want to choose which is shawarma. And shawarma is 1,000. Can you see? Shawarma is 1,000, so I chose shawarma. Then quantity, I wrote 2 here. I typed 2. Then 2 times shawarma, that is 2,000. Then enter 0 to finish. You just have if you don't want to place another order, you just have to enter 0 to finish.
This white box, as you can see, you type it After you type for the location you want to go to, you press locate. And what if what you type is not correct, you press clear. This red button, as you can see, is a locator. Wherever you move, the red will go to. Thank you.
My name is Hsprojects and I am from Scratch class. I am here to have my presentation. The topic of my presentation is piano. I made a piano on Scratch using custom sprites and then coded on each of the sprites to make sound. Thank you.
Of robots. Right? They are given to power. I use the mini pump. I use battery, motor driver, and carton. I use water dispenser pours water every 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds it stops. After another 5 seconds it stops again.
Good afternoon, our parents and the CEO of the Hsprojects and our wonderful children. Hello, children. Hello, children. If you're excited, please, I can't hear you. Hello, children. Oh, that's nice. So let me start by congratulating each and every one of you today for being part of this program. It's been on for the past 5 weeks, right? And I want to use this medium to actually thank our parents, our wonderful parents. Please, can you give our parents a round of applause, please? Digital age, where everything is digital, and we need to, I'm not surprised because of all these things that they're presenting today. We all know, because I did electrical and electronics engineering, and the projects these people are doing on, these guys are doing on robotics, and those things we did when we were now presenting for our undergraduates that's trying to graduate in 500 level. So at this stage, they are doing this. It's so wonderful. And you can see from 5 years, most of them, and it is Scratch class. We can see maybe the youngest is 5 or 4. In fact, and you can see the games that they actually designed. So this thing is an opportunity for them. And gone are those days where we used to think everything is, children from abroad are better than our own children. So you see them creating things like this, you see that the sky is the beginning for them. And Madam Cecilia said I should talk more to the parents on how we can guide these children. Because in as much as we need to focus on digital transformation, we actually need to also be very careful on how we go about everything on digital transformation on our children. Now, even if you, a child of 1, 2, picks a phone and immediately starts navigating easily, you begin to wonder how. It's because we're in the digital age. So from that age, they can do a lot of things. And because of the way things are now, they begin their creativity from that age. But we still need to guide these children. It's an opportunity. I know that when we were younger, when we were in secondary school or when we were in primary school, they will tell us that, oh yeah, go for coaching, go for the summer schools that we go, is that we go and want to learn maybe you're in primary one, or you're in GS1, or you want to learn what they are doing in the next class to you. But thank God today, these skills you are picking today is going to be part of them, and is making them to be more creative. I listened to Emmanuel when he came out to say he started learning coding, and now it has assisted him. We know that the world we are in, we cannot even say we want to start looking for jobs now. And everybody is saying, yes, the tech now is the oil. You see, tech guys are the ones earning big money now. I'm going to tell you story. I'm going to give you stories of those successful tech guys that you will look up to, because we must continue to have role models and our role models and mentors. But let's look at key points on how we have to raise digital kids, because these kids are already digital. How do we now assist them to navigate that them into the world, into the digital world? We know they are very young, they are still under our tutelage, and we need to continue to assist them. First, let's continue to be present in their lives, and that is why we are sponsoring or investing in them for this summer school. We all know that it's not actually, the economy is a little bit bad now. We can say, sit at home, and I won't sponsor you for this kind of program, but you ensured you sponsor. So please, let's be present in their life and walk their journey with them. Don't just hand devices onto them. Yes, they will say they are learning. Don't just say, yes, you have a laptop, yes, you have a phone. Please continue to guide them on the usage of these devices, because as much as it can be very useful to them, we all know that it can still mar a lot of things. So please, let's continue to journey with them. So be present every time in their lives. Then let's set clear boundaries. Children, they will always be children. Let's set boundaries for them. When it's time to eat, it's time to eat. When it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. Unfortunately, sometimes we hand devices to these children, and some of them sleep very late. We don't monitor them. We just believe that. So I don't know, most of us are Yorubas here. We say, but we are spoiling their lives. So please, let's try as much as possible to set boundaries. Some of them, you see, when it's time to eat, they'll be playing with their phones. When it's time to sleep, they'll be playing with their phones. When it's time to read, they'll be playing with their phones. So please, let's set clear boundaries. When it's time to pray, it's time to pray. We all know these times that we set for them. So let's teach them digital citizenship. We also need to know that most of them, there's no way they will have to get into the internet. Most of these things they did today, they got most of it from the internet. And they'll be seeing many other things on the internet. They'll go to TikTok, they'll go to Facebook, they'll go to Instagram. But we need to continue to be with them, to say there are some nasty things online. You have to know that, okay, yes, we need to tell them how to be polite, how to be kind, how to behave in life, because there are many one-on-ones online, we all know. And even you see that most of these one-on-ones that we're looking online, they still make a lot of money. So we need to guide our own that this one, it's one-on-one. This one is the way you should go, in the way of God. And you have to raise godly children. We know that. Because it's not about, yes, they go to church, yes, they go to mosque. It's not about that. It's about whatever they see sticks on them. So please, let's continue to do this journey with them. And we know a lot of cyber things. They should practice cyber safety. Whenever they want to upload online anything, they should have strong passwords, privacy settings, and all these things will also assist them, because easily we have a lot of cyber police online also that they need to be very careful. Then we should keep encouraging them. You know, look at what most of them have been able to create on their own. Some of them with scratch, creating football games, creating hospitals, settings, and all these things that we're able to create today. It's all about being innovative, being creative, but we keep encouraging them that you know that definitely they have to be model in whatever they do. They have to have right behaviors. We should promote balance in whatever they do. In as much as yes, we want them to read, we want them to know how to code, we want them how to know how to web applications, and all these household chores are also very important. So when they leave you, when they go to school, because when they go to school, definitely you hand them phones. You won't be with them. But a child that grew up with, yes, my mommy said, I can remember when we were growing, you always have this, my daddy said, my mommy said, it has stopped in you. And that child will not be the one that when it's time to go to class will be somewhere. Because when you get to, probably when you get to university like 100 level, you see that most of them derail because of these things. They will be the ones that when it's time to go to class, what they focus is saying the code to do anything. And please, there are 1001 bad things online. The one I can remember is this betting. There are many 1,000. You know, I know of a child that entered university with my son, and the dad and the mom were struggling with betting. And I'm sure that this did not just start now. He grew up, probably had a gadget and was used to betting, and he had enough money. Even was getting to the mom and the dad's ATM card to get money, little money, which they might not even know to do this betting. So please, be on the journey with them, so that at the end of the day, we will not regret some of these things we're doing. So let's continue to empower them with the skills. I'm so happy that it's not only they came here to do coding or web application or site or whatever they have done, Scratch. They came out here making their presentation, and presentation skills, communication skills are skills that even a lot of adults find very difficult at an older age. Coming out to come and speak, facing the audience, those are things that develop, and I'm so proud of what they have been doing and what Hsprojects has really instilled in them at this very short period. So let's tell them, whatever they put online will always be there. The footprint will always be there. The internet will always be there. We have some children. I remember, one school where they said the girl was already uploading, dancing, twerking, all these kind of things, nudity online, and these things stick. So please, let's encourage them, let's tell them the positive aspect of going online and the negative part of it. So, this doctor, I would like to just pause on that for the parents, so please let's continue to encourage them. Guys, the ones that the graduates and even the working class, it's not different from what they are doing. Is it different? It's not. It's just that it might be at a lower. Most of them will do mobile application, web application, and honestly, I appreciate all what you do. So thank you so much. I wish you well. Congratulations and happy results.
Let's appreciate. So now, what will go straight to our computer? do our presentation. Okay? Okay, Hsprojects STEM students. Hsprojects STEM students. Hsprojects STEM students.
They should do like this.
Okay, we should raise on. Okay, let's show we raise our hand up. Yeah, Hsprojects STEM students. We are the game changer. Hsprojects STEM students. We are the game changer. Okay, thank you. Let's go and sit down.
Of this beautiful and wonderful children. Everybody's wonderful, really. Mrs. Eniola Oyedele. She's a Wema Bank Regional Manager and also the President of St. Louis Girls Association Ibadan Chapter. And she also has a prize for the best students that she sponsored. So, Mrs. Cecilia, please, in our group, who are we giving a gift?
So thank you so much. Okay, these are the 7 students sponsored for the summer. They've all done amazingly well, and some of them are in the UI Center, some of them are here. And from their performance so far, even though network messed us up today, we accept. We accept. But we actually know their capacity. We've seen their work. They've actually presented to us here in person. Yesterday they did their presentation again. So the best out of them that was able to finish their work on time is Mary. She was the one that was able to finish their work. So she was being given a okay, let's see what is inside. Let's see what is inside. Let's see what is inside for Mary. Okay. Let's see what is inside for Mary. That's the gift for Mary out of all the 7.
I'm sure Mary is not aware of this. She was just dedicated to her work. So on behalf of our Mother of the Day for today, she has told us that she's told us to present this laptop to you, Mary, who happens to be the best student. They designed the robot. This is top notch now. So yeah, so let's talk to you.
Like now, if I say hello, robot, you will able to respond to me that I'm fine. To this robot, I make use of ultrasonic sensor, mic, KY, 33 mic, speaker, Arduino, and Raspberry Pi. And also this robot, as we are looking at it, is able to move to the front. If you signal to this place that is looking like camera or speaker, it is from here that you're able to control it. If I don't want to control it to this, I can use my phone to control it. I will connect Bluetooth. I'll connect it to Bluetooth there. But I'm not done with it. But this robot now is able to move, talk, and also if you don't know anything, maybe you want to ask this robot something, we're able to respond to you through Raspberry Pi 3. Thank you. I'm going to assist.
So it's actually from a public school with little opportunity. And was able to say.
Wow.
It's an art student, it's not even a science student. So all what we just work with is just interest, passion. It's an art student, is in SS2 going to SS3. And it's from public school. He doesn't even have a laptop, he doesn't even have a phone. He has to use all the resources they use, he has to come and use it here. And I was able to build it together. So all what is needed in tech is also the passion. It's not the skill. Some people have the skill and they do.
Okay, I have a donation of 20,000 naira.
Yes, a cash gift of 20,000 naira so you can buy a phone. And yes, even though you small phone. He doesn't even have even a small phone. He doesn't even have a small phone. He doesn't even have a small phone. Yeah, so we're going to use it to buy a phone. So from today, Bobby is going to have a phone. Everybody, let's start. Thank you directly well. This is certificate. Let me give to all of us so we can all use the certificate too. This is automated car wiper. This is which one is this one? The alcoholic detector. You want to actually use the level of let's the one that will put their mouth inside. Come on, if you cannot find it, come and tell us what you have done. Please tell me what you have done on alcoholic detection. Can you power it? Tell us the idea behind it.
Okay. So in Nigeria, about 30% of all accidents are caused by alcohol, and then annually there are up to 4,500 deaths and 30,000 injured due to alcohol. So I created an alcohol detector that detects the amount of alcohol that is taken by the road by the driver. Yeah, so it's stationed at checkpoints. So at each checkpoint, the FRS or someone there's a tube here. So the driver will read into that tube, then the alcohol detector will sense and tell us the alcohol level of that driver. So if it's at a certain point that or may try at 500 ppm, so if it goes ahead at 500 ppm, they will either find the driver or prohibit the driver from driving for a particular period of time. But if it's lower than that, they can tell you to watch the alcohol and intake and allow them to quickly. It's making sound, and as you can see here, it shows the train alcohol detected. Yeah, so let us know that we have taken alcohol. Yeah, thank you.
Well done. So there's a car wiper, please come. Tell us the idea behind the project. What are you trying to achieve?
Manually follow their weapons. So once the main thing to take the lead, it's going to come on.
But they've actually tested it. Once water dropped on it, then
I don't know if these guys can come and I will talk. They can come and display for
Hello everyone, my name is Hsprojects. I'm one of the Hsprojects students. My course of study is 5-1 programming. The name of my project is Space Exploration, which is a Python game. About the game, the game is about exploring the game. It includes inventories and the inventories that items that you can use to escape. And in addition to that, the game is like when you are imagining yourself in a cave trying to escape. So how to play it? The first output is by the entrance of the cave. So for us so at least we have three functions. So the first function is the move function. The move function is used to move like you are in a room like this. You are in the entrance, so by the time we type move, you enter another room. That is why I type move. The second output, when the monster then, we see a key. So this is whereby the collect function takes place, so we type collect. Third output, the computer has told us that we have picked the key. So I stay in the monster level, we have to move. So I'll just move.
Employee compensation including salaries, wages, bonuses and deductions. Here's an overview of how it works. It gathers employee information including the personal details, salary, benefits and tax information. Number 2, it records employee work hours, attendance and leave. Number 3, it calculates employee gross pay based on salary, hours worked and other factors. Number 4, it generates reports such as payroll summaries, tax reports and benefits reports. So this is my screenshot. This is the first page to bring. The second page, my codes. These are my codes. And so it will show that my employees are there. This is my screenshot. And the fourth page, and these are the remaining part of my codes. The remaining pages, this will enter the names, the position, the department, pay frequency, all the details we need. Solutions to our tax information. Number 4, it creates reports to track payroll expenses and companies. Benefit of a payroll system. Number 1, it reduces error in payroll processing. Number 2, streamline payroll processing. Number 3, complies with tax laws and regulations. Number 4, timely and accurate pay. This is my summary. Payroll. Calculating and distributing employee compensation including number 1, gross pay. Number 2, taxes. 3, deduction. 4, net pay.
Introduce the guest game by doing it with Python. So, briefly, Python is a versatile programming language ideal for building websites, automating tasks, analyzing data, applying AI and machine learning apps. It's like the simplest and easiest programming language I've ever used. So, I use Python programming language to build a guest game. So, this is the project I'm going to present today. So under the guess game, there are 3 types of guess game under it. So there's a guess the word game, guess the riddle game, and guess the number game. I created it using Python programming language online application called Collab. So there are options in the game where you can pick whichever guess game that you want to play. You can enter GTR for the guess the riddle game, GCW for the guess the word game, and GNT for the guess the number game. Ask me a riddle. So does anybody know the answer to this riddle? What has a heart but cannot beat? What did you say? So we check if that's the answer to the let's check whether that's the answer to it. Does anybody have any other ideas? What are the arts but cannot be?
Good day everyone, my name is Angela Lua Jason Abubudu. I'm a student of Python coding class, and with Python coding I have developed Olympus fitness app. It is a fitness app that is, you basically put in your details, your name, your age, your height, and you put in your goal, your fitness goal, what you need to improve about yourself or your body. So the fitness app is an app that allows people to enter their personal details, select various parts of their body that they want to build, whether it is your arms or your legs or your chest, and select fitness goals for themselves, whether it's to feel healthy, whether it's to various things. It allows you to have It's designed to allow easy access to multiple exercises without much stress. I built the Olympus Fitness app to enable people to easily access exercises without having to go through the stress of searching online. So how it works, you will enter your personal details, that's your name or your age, and then you add other things like your height and your weight. The weight is for them to know, it's basically like for them to know whether you are overweight or underweight, so that it will give you exercises to reduce your weight and stuff like that. And then it shows the exercises for whatever goals that you select. Meaning that if you select you want to lose weight, it will give you exercises that will help you to do that. If you want to gain weight, it will help you to, because there are exercises to help you to gain weight. To build up your body, to give you also give you exercises like that. So this is the welcome screen. So here you will enter your name, then you enter your age, you choose whether you are a male or a female. Here I have entered my details. So you enter your height and your weight. So the last one. So I'll enter my first assume that so let's assume that I am 1.65 meters. Then I'll put in my weight as 65. Then do I have the option to do? So I should select my weight. So like I said, the goals are lose weight, gain weight, to lift more, to feel healthy, to turn off your body, and to build up your body. So if I choose build, then I will choose I will select part of the body I want to build. So like I said, I chose chest before. So let me choose something different. So let me choose arms. So I choose arms, and then it shows exercises. So these are the exercises to build the arms. So if I want to build my legs, I choose this.
That scores before the result comes out based on their tests and exams that they've written. So, for example, you know a series of scores and you are predicting, like you want to know your prediction of your scores and you want to know what you need to work on for you to like move up in your grade, like first class, second class, and university. So you can do this with calculator. So first of all, it is a student portal with a built-in GPA calculator, like I said. It allows students to enter their personal details, that is their name, their class, their level, the subjects they have, the credits and the likes. Then add courses with credit and scores. Then instantly calculate the GPA and classification. That is, it doesn't waste time. Immediately you enter and you calculate your GPA, that gives you the result and your course according to his prediction based on some values like that. First, the student adds subject with credit and courses. Then it clicks calculate GPA and portal shows GPA and classification instant. So the features is easy student info entry, add multiple courses with scores, automatic grading system, GPA and classification displayed instantly, clear all options for reuse, like you can clear it all without having to run the whole application again. So now that all the courses and the credits, as you can see, has been put into here, like that. So if I click add course, it's here. So if I want to edit it, like I made a mistake, I don't need to run the code all over. All I need to do is just to tap on this, then click edit course, then it returns it back to so I can edit it and change the credit score. Let's say this one was changed to 70. Add course. Then if I want to calculate my GPA, once I click calculate GPA, it gives me the instant score and classification, 4.25 classification for class upper. So it enables students to know their classes and their score according to the score they have inputted into the system without wasting time and using calculators which will make it strenuous and not sure. I'm not sure. So if you want to, in case the person is done and wants to ask his friend to check through the system, instead of starting the system with that which will take time, you can try to clear all.
So I'm presenting a website, an e-commerce website. The name is Hsprojects, that's the name of the brand. So this is my coding. And if I run it, it's going to bring out something like this. I'm going to run it. So this is the e-commerce website. If I add to cart, it is for people who want to buy online actually. So if I add to cart, when you come online here, you can choose whatever you want actually. So I add to cart. If I add some more, so if I click buy, it will say page has been bought, thank you so much. And some other tools, it can bring out a different word in this case. So quality. So these are some problems that some online fashion stores face, like high cost of fashion items. Some fashion stores put high money on their fashion items, but in Hsprojects, we have affordable and budget-friendly amounts. So these are the solutions. This is the coding for my shopping and results. This is the coding for the contact page and results. This is the form review for people that have already bought and they enjoy our services. So they'll drop their review on the review page. So we have questions and answers. If you have any question, you can ask any question. Thank you.
Let's present it. Let's present the banking website. I use the knowledge of First Bank to build the bank website. I added the slide, and I also link pages: home, personal, business, private, about us, careers, sustainability, events, the legal and 130th anniversary. Then I also added the slide which can show in different pictures of First Bank and some things that were inside the First Bank website. I also showed it here. And you can also if you want to, if your credit card information, if you want to buy something or send transfer, you can click on this, type in your card number, the expiry date of the card number, the number at the back of your card, your full name, the amount, the receiver's name, the date of which you are sending it, the product and services, and savings accounts, debit and credit sales, mobile and internet banking, loans and mortgages, investment opportunities. Why choose us? With over 13 decades of experience, First Bank ensures you have the financial tools you need for every stage of life, from digital banking to secure transactions. We are with you every step of the way. You can also go to business. You can click on business. From small businesses to large corporations.
friendly platform that lets you create mobile apps for Android and partially iOS. You can use it on App Inventor is a free beginner-friendly platform that lets you create mobile apps for Android and partially iOS using drag and drop interface instead of traditional coding. Since currently the language translator is only based from English to Spanish, so today the slide is based on Spanish. Many people would like to go to Spain. But if you go there or your child travels there to go and study, you will not like them to feel odd. The people are speaking Spanish, are speaking English, they won't be able to understand, you will be able to learn. So I created this app so people that travel to other countries with different languages who have to feel odd or weird, they can easily open the app, press whatever, type anything they want to translate, press translate and it translates. And Spanish dictionary will help you to translate any English word to Spanish. Let me refresh the translate button, it appears. So you don't have to worry about carrying any big dictionary in your hand and start looking for the meaning of words. Sorry, but I don't know Spanish, so I cannot pronounce it. Or if I were to pronounce it in English, it would be Tengo una pregunta, sir.
Most of pharmacy. So pharmacy like located around the world. So these are the things of the pharmacy. They're like pretty, very modern and sleek. That's why we have to make a website for it to be up to date with the current world. Because not everyone is able to access the pharmacy physically. So you can order drugs online if you can't go to any of the branches. So these are the problems we are trying to fix. Distance barriers. Like not everyone can be able to access the pharmacy physically. So that's why the website is there for you to get your drugs. Price of the drugs. So our drugs are very affordable. If you go to other pharmacies, the drugs can be more expensive, but our drugs and books are cheap and very affordable. So with the use of the website, we will be able to help you in delivering your products to where you are. Make sure the prices are affordable. Also, through your website, make sure that customer care is very effective. So, this is the website. This is where we talk about the pharmacy. Then these are the things on the website. You go and click here, you see more pictures.
About a company which deals with food, restaurants, they sell food and people order from them. So, as you can see here now, the name of the company. As you can see, the name of the company is, I use my name, Praise Delicious Foods. So, we have the things we sell, like pizza. Yeah. We sell pizza, and you can see the entire price there too, and the details about what you are selling. And it's also clickable. Yeah, I also sell burger, the entire price, and it's also clickable, and also logos and different type of things we also sell. So, and our contact is also there, and about us. So, I'll start by saying, what is Praise Delicious Food? Praise Delicious Food is a content-based project. We focus on amazing dishes from around the world, from street food to gourmet experience, through photos, storytelling, and reviews. The project spotlights what makes certain dishes unforgettable, the flavor, the origin, the people behind them, and how they make people feel. This page just tells us about the things our service, what we render, how the people feel about our food. So our future goals and growth about the company. What's our future? What we see in the future? Okay, expansion. We have expansion. Grow the content to include regional food guides. That we want to be selling the food across the world.
And I'm here to present Eat My Meal using Python. Eat My Meal is actually a snake game. Like everybody knows the snake in that where the snake has to eat an apple so that the snake can grow longer. So I'm here to show everybody what I did using Python. And I also want to give credit to Mr. Taiwan and Mr. Matis for helping for assisting me in creating this. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. This is the snake name I made in Python. Okay, so now it's running. You can see I'm controlling the snake to eat the apple. As you can see, as I ate the apple, it became longer. But this is just a demonstration of what Python can do. So I lost. So I'm going to